heads-up display includes a light meter wired into a series of photocells in my suit, providing real-time visibility data. When the meter is at 0, I'm a ghost shadow. When it's at max, I'm lit up like a Dutch brothel, as Lambert would say. I don't want to know how he knows that. Below the light. Is the sound meter. It indicates the amount of noise I'm making, but also tracks the local ambient noise number. Any noise I make that doesn't spike over the slider is masked by the ambient and undetectable. The SC-20K is the third echelon's prototype modular assault rifle. It can be configured with 4 different attachments. The primary module is a 5.56 by 45 assault rifle in a bullpup configuration with a 1.5 times reflex sight and an integral silencer. The binary trigger offers semi-automatic fire with a half squeeze, and fully automatic fire when you hold the trigger down. The foregrip attachment provides a stable firing platform and allows for better control over recoil and sustained fire. The launcher attachment uses a range of 40mm devices, including less than lethal options like the sticky shocker or ring airfoil, and specialized surveillance tools like the sticky camera. The shotgun attachment fires a 12-gauge shell loaded with triple-aught buck. It's not subtle, but its stopping power can't be beat at close range. The sniper attachment fires a 20mm anti-material APDS round. It can easily overpenetrate hard cover. Controlled breathing just before firing offers pinpoint accuracy. The OPSAT is my link to third echelon. It tracks my current objectives in real time and collects and stores important data and notes.
My resolution is already set to 1920 by 1080. Oh, you know what? Hang on a sec. Alright, the resolution should be fixed now. Start a new game. Also, this game doesn't have subtitles, so I can't do anything about that.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board.
His best man will be on board. I think he's talking about Sam Fisher. Or maybe Solid Snake.
What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself to home, and heck, no one will even know you're here.
Okay, so here's the brief. Oh, wait. It'll give us the briefing here, yeah.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag, but Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that information at all costs.
You know, I never actually paid attention to the story in this game before.
Abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
Displace International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morganholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morganholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is going to cost this place a lot of money.
Alright, time to actually play the video game. Between all the loadouts, I'm gonna go with Redding's recommendation, because honestly the only thing that's actually useful here is the silenced pistol. And Redding's recommendation gives you the most. Well, I guess assault also gives you the same amount, but eh. Oh, did the game just crash? Yeah, normally when it goes to load a level, the game closes and then reopens a new instance. And I hope that's not a problem with OSB. Alright, I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be a black screen for a little while.
Fisher.
Alright, that worked. Now, I just... need to actually be able to alt-tab out of the game. Alright, we're in. So, we're in the first level. So, I wonder if I should actually try to sneak, or if I should just, like, kill everyone, or what. First level's pretty easy, so I guess we'll just see what happens. One thing that's really nice... Oh, my controls are all messed up. That's fine, I'll just have to get used to them. I don't feel like going and finagling with them right now. What I was saying was, one thing that's nice about the PC version of this, and I don't know any other game that's done this, is that you actually control your walking speed with the mouse wheel.
Lambert. And I think gorilla.
So if you scroll down, you walk slower. If you scroll up, you walk faster, which is actually really useful. Because if you were playing with a controller, holding the analog stick down to a very slight amount to walk slowly can be really annoying. Here you just scroll down till you have your desired speed, and then you just hold W, and you go at that speed. There's a couple of guys up here. You can listen to what they have to say. Pretty sure the zoom in has a directional mic on it.
I thought they saw something down there.
Did I go too fast and they're not gonna walk out now?
Who's there?
Oh.
Come out! Come on out!
Yeah, I guess I went too fast and the little that cutscene that's supposed to happen there didn't happen. Not really a cutscene, but like scripted event. Oh well. There's this dude over here. I think we'll try to catch him and interrogate him, because this game has a lot of interrogations that are pretty funny, or at least interesting. So let's wait until... Does he ever leave the shooting range? Oh, that didn't work. It's okay, he's dead now.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
I guess I'll hide his body, although I'm pretty sure nobody ever actually comes over here.
Barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Down you go. Oh yeah, there's a guy up here. Actually, I should pick up one of these cans to throw to distract him. Yeah, there he is.
Come on, we can settle this like men. Whoa, turn the damn light on.
Let's catch this guy and interrogate him, see if he has anything useful to say.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that spelunking is dangerous?
Oh no! You're going to kill me, right?
Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know.
Ammunition and medical supplies. Check around inside the keep. They have tons of stuff in there.
Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys?
You're the American oppressor. You're the bad guy.
Are you gonna say monkey?
What? No!
Then this conversation is over.
That's all I know. I swear.
We'll be nice and choke him out, instead of just killing him. Although, right after being nice and not killing him, I'm gonna drop him down here and just hope that he doesn't break his neck on the way down. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Actually, you can check with the thermal vision if he's still alive. Although it takes a while for the heat to actually leave their bodies, which is a nice little detail in this game. It's hard to believe this game came out in 2005, because it still looks pretty good. And has a lot of little details in it like that. So what, he said there was like ammo and stuff in here? Is that guy alone? Let's see if we can interrogate him. Uh-oh. Got him. No, throw him off the bridge. Alright. Off you go. Oh, that guy was wrong. There isn't any ammo or anything over here. There's one of these crates, though. If you scan all of them, I'm not sure if anything happens. It counts towards your success percentage at the end, but I don't know if that actually means anything gameplay-wise other than trying to go for 100% for completionist's sake. Also, for the record, when I'm playing by myself, I save scum a lot more, or am at least a lot more careful to actually play well. I don't just kill guys and play sloppy like I have been, but I don't think saving and reloading a lot is very entertaining, so... Let's use the optic cable, even though I know there's nobody over on the other side of this door. Nope, nobody there.
He could be faking it. Oh, no! No! Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is... Enough! Saul, give him...
Yeah, he's already dead. He's not even emitting any heat, see?
What?
Which makes me wonder how he was screaming when he was getting shocked. But...
What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute.
His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to be ill.
I think he's dead.
That was the guy we were supposed to save, by the way.
Sure.
I'm going for a walk.
I already don't like you. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Who are you?
Shut up. Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda told us to.
Why? What does he want to know?
Math problems. Programmer stuff. I don't get
Oh,
it.
why is the camera
You're
stuck in my
just the
ass?
stupid one who likes to hurt people, huh?
Exactly.
Can you think of a reason why the world wouldn't be a better place without you?
Please.
I didn't think so.
Lacerda made us.
Oh, Lacerda made him do it, so I guess I won't kill him. Not his fault. He's got to make money somehow. I will put him on the toilet, though. Oh, can I not actually go in there? Well, that's the closest I can get to putting him on the toilet, unfortunately. And that other guy just is having a little sit down over here.
It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Let's interrogate this guy. Oh, he doesn't have anything to say. He doesn't even have the option to interrogate him. Well, you're not useful. I'm using a lethal takedown on you. And the lethal takedown from the interrogation hold is to just punch them in the back. Which is weird because Sam has a knife, so I don't know why they didn't make it be knife-related animation, but oh well. I guess he's just that powerful that he can punch someone in the back so hard that their heart stops. See, look, he's dead. No heat coming off him. And that guy over by the toilet, on the other hand, he's alive. And this guy's dead as a doornail.
Fisher, I said leave the body. We don't have the means to extract him.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat.
Don't get too connected, Fisher. I need you to stay rational.
You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity.
If you turn on the radio, there's a little more ambient noise. In the bottom right, their little noise meter shows the little square is the level of ambient noise. So if the sounds you make are below that, then people can't hear you. Turning on radios.
Sam, it's grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
I don't really know how the lockpicking minigame in this works. You just kind of press directions until it works. I think the point of it is less to be a skill-based thing and more to just take up your time, because breaking a lock is just faster than picking a lock.
Good.
Also, here's the first place where you can really use the thermal vision, because you can see through the tents. With the night vision, can't see anything, but with thermal vision, I can see those guys over there.
Man, it's really raining.
Well, you best get going then.
What? It's your turn to patrol.
Turn has nothing to do with it. It's about seniority.
Seniority? What? What is this? A union or something?
Not yet. But once we topple the government, we'll form a union. So you best be on my good side now, huh?
Fine.
Hear that? They're planning on forming a union.
Aim that always the way. Fight for what you believe in, and all you do is replace one oppressor for another.
Ooh, spooked ya. Gotcha. Now I'm gonna interrogate you.
You look important.
I am loyal. You will get no information from me.
Really? It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit.
Huh? You can't! Hey, what are you doing? Okay. What do you want to know?
I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately.
Well, you're wasting your time, American. He left on a boat an hour ago. He could be anywhere by now.
I guess I'll just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
I hope the water is warm.
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now.
I think there might be a thing in this game where if you take out too many guys, they start calling each other on the radio and wondering why they're not giving updates. So I should probably stop taking everyone out. Nah, I'm just gonna interrogate this guy. He doesn't have anything to say. Alright, well.
NASA officials are currently verifying that orbital debris from previous space missions was not
fine. The best stealth operatives leave piles of bodies in their wake, right? Oh, that's weird. There's normally supposed to be dialogue every time you scan one of those crates. I guess it bugged? But yeah, I think there's a thing where you can climb up over here and like skip this entire next section. Yep. Just like that.
Contact was lost hours ago with the ISS.
Wonder what this guy has to say.
As a possible strike by a micrometeor. NASA officials are currently verifying that orbital debris
Oh, nothing. That's weird because they put him in like a perfect spot to catch him and interrogate him. Oh well.
Or with the shuttle which is docked to the station.
I wonder if I can interrogate this guy. No? Can I take him out? just knee him in the ribs. That'll knock him out. Okay. Oh, I just remembered that one of those crates is actually down here. Well, first of all... Hang on. Switch to the pistol. Take that out. Destroy this generator so there's just less light.
Have you seen the newspaper?
No. What is it?
It's Hernandez.
Hernandez? No. He's injured?
Worse.
No. Dead?
Worse. He's been traded to the Melgar Football Club.
Traded? No. Impossible. I will not hear this.
I swear, it's the truth.
If you are mistaken, I swear on the honor of my sister that I will cut off your head and use it as a bowling ball.
It's true. Check the papers.
I'm going to kill myself.
The light should be on in here.
He just now noticed that that light was put out.
But they're not supposed to be on.
That's 4 of
All right,
the 5
got the
crates,
crate.
Sam. Keep your eyes peeled for the last one.
I don't see anything.
Hey, your generator just ran out of gas. Just ignore the big knife gouge in it. It's not a big deal. Alright, on we go. Oh yeah, this part's annoying. Just because you kind of have to shoot out this light. Otherwise those guys down there are pretty much guaranteed to see you.
They say that we are at the right latitude to see the debris re-entering the atmosphere.
Debris? What are you talking about?
Madre de Dios. You didn't hear?
Wow, that is a lot of sway from zooming in.
Accident. They blow.
Oh shit, did they see where I am? Oh no, he doesn't actually know where I am. He's just shooting where he thinks I might be. How embarrassing. Got him. Makes me wonder why I actually took out that light. I was just gonna do it that way. Oh well.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it.
Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda! He wants algorithms! Some kind of computer algorithm!
What does a second-rate communist revolutionary want with a computer algorithm?
I don't know. I don't even think Lacerda knows. I think someone might have hired us.
What makes you think that?
You're thinking of Metal Gear Solid 3.
He's been making lots of deals. Something's going on. I don't know what.
But you don't know who he's been talking to.
No!
And you're not much good to me anymore.
I told you everything. Please, don't kill me.
Alright, I'll be nice. I'll just choke you out. Don't break your neck on the way down, though. Hang on, did that actually kill him? He looks like... yeah, is he losing heat? I think that might have killed him. Whoops. Yep, yeah, that definitely killed him.
You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in 1812. My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men, and all of our families. And the Americans got up on us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Man, I can't even hardly hear what they're saying.
What happened? They struck in the dark. We never heard them, never saw them. They timed their fire with the thunder.
Really? They saw me? They weren't even looking in this direction. I mean, I guess they gotta die now, right? Oh, no, I died. Hang on. How far back is that gonna send me? Because I haven't been saving. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll just speed through this level, because this level's actually really simple. That's what I get for trying to be coy.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
He's too distracted by that to see me. This guy isn't even here yet. There's really no reason to pierce that, but I guess I like the idea of just being that little bit extra of an asshole.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
No!
Can't really speed this part up, though. So I'm gonna have to wait for that one guy to be like, oh, I'm going to go for a walk.
I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to be ill.
I think he's dead. Only one way to be sure. I'm going for a walk.
You can just ignore that guy. Wait until that guy gets bored and he goes to have a little sit down.
Doesn't sound
Look
too
at this
good
guy.
down
He
there,
won't even
Fisher.
notice when I do
Sound
this.
isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover
What a
any
bad
traces of
guard.
the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
What was that?
Oops.
Man, it's really raining. Who's been playing with the leg?
Well, you best get going then.
Just ignore those guys. Go up this way. Oh wait, there's that one crate over here.
Tommy, what's wrong with this thing now? Give it a fight. That's it.
Alright, maybe I should actually explain how the pistol has an EMP in it. Yeah, it has an EMP in it that you can disable anything that shows up on this vision temporarily. So yeah, that's pretty useful. Wonder what those guys are going to investigate. Well, they're out of my way.
Do you hear footsteps? No? You're not? What sort of a guard are you? You're supposed to be paying attention.
Whoops.
Turn the damn lights on! You're closer to the switch. We just keep the damn lights on!
Yeah, I guess my version of Sam Fisher just really hates gas generators. Oh wait, did that turn the light off in here? That's actually really useful then. Because normally those guys down there, I'll see you when you're going in that way, because of that swinging light in there. And this guy, you could just walk right past him and he doesn't give a shit. The ambient noise in here is also really high because of that radio.
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now. We'll keep you posted.
Probably should just use the EMP on this light.
Goofy, broken old crap! I'm not fixing it. Hey, maybe it'll fix itself.
Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
This guy's actually important to interrogate, which is why he's the only one I haven't ignored.
Some kind of computer algorithm.
What does a second...
I don't...
What makes you...
I don't know.
But you don't know who...
No!
And you're not much...
Maybe he wasn't that important. Oh well. At least I didn't kill him. Right, I also forgot to do this thing.
Tech transfer the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best.
Hey Jimbo, who is this sent from fucking Hugh Neutron? Some bioluminescent fungus, or maybe it was just fungus that was host of photobacterium. Oh yeah, because I guess there was the glowing fungus in the caves earlier. Also, there's no reason to turn that computer off, it's just kind of funny. Alright, we're back here now. The part where I had that epic fail earlier. Don't know why these guys aren't talking. Oh well. Should be able to just sneak right past. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's a crate up there.
Fix the gate, open the gate, close the gate, open the gate. Well, now the gate is broken.
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam. Keep your eyes peeled for the last one.
Stupid old gate. How am I supposed to get this place up and running with all this old crap? Who would put that gate here anyway? It's stupid. Pointless.
I think I might have missed one of the crates, because I think that was supposed to be the 5th one. Oh well. I don't know how important that actually is. I'm not gonna backtrack through the level looking for it anyways.
Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in.
Whoops.
Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in.
Oh, I have to discover where they got their arms and equipment.
Maria Narcisa. It all checks out.
I think if I interrogate this guy, he knows.
Affirmative, Maria.
Where the hell is he? Oh, he was on the bridge the whole time. Oh no, he doesn't know anything. Well, hopefully it's inside the lighthouse, because I don't want to have to backtrack.
Cargo received, Maria Narcisa. It all checks out.
Roger that. Our crew support and we have cleared your beacon.
Affirmative, Maria.
Roger that. Maria Narcisa out.
Maria Narcisa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcisa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcisa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
This guy must be so confused.
Pick up from the top of the lighthouse, but make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Alright, what do you have to say?
Who are you talking to?
What? Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to.
Oh God! It was Lacerda! Hugo Lacerda!
Where is he?
It's aboard the ship! The Maria Narcisa!
Why?
Weapons! He's delivering the new weapons to the other cells!
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh God! Please! I swear,
Alright, you can have a little lie down, you've earned it. So, we're basically done. There's one last guy at the top of the lighthouse who's slightly difficult to sneak past if you're doing non-lethal. Yeah, there he is. Mostly because when the lighthouse light is on you, it's pretty difficult to hide. Got anything useful to say? No. I think you have to take him out because you call the helicopter up here. Also, I don't know what's going on with the water. I don't know if that's even showing up on the stream. Yeah, I didn't get all the barcodes, but oh well. 90% success rating. Probably would have been higher if I got all those barcodes. I think that's good enough.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel-ante loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. The Maria Narcisa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, Find out who Lacerda's been dealing with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
What Morgenhold knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcissa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcissa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
We'll keep the Walsh inside a helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
Alright, that's all the briefings out of the way. I hope the game doesn't crash. Oh, it sure did. Oof. And it didn't get to an autosave because the level never started. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for this play session. This was partly just a test stream anyways, so yeah, until next time.